don't give a shit what kind of situation you were at, because I didn't have a car, I didn't have no fucking house on my own, okay, and I barely was making money, and I made it. Sis, stop making excuses. Like,
on Barbie D, who on Barbie D? Everybody who you gotta speak, honestly, on my odyssey, on the baddest beat, I don't even know how to speak.
what's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the realest. It's your girl, the realest Barbie D. So, thank you for coming back to my channel. I know I've been gone, but let's talk about a story of, I had been getting questions about how did I become my own boss, and how did I promote my business. Okay, how did my business blow up on Instagram? So let's talk about it. Okay, so I'm driving right now, so bear with me. If you're new here, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are into entrepreneur videos, and follow me on Instagram, because I'm more active on Instagram. I go live on Instagram. I give business tips, advice, motivation, all that good stuff. So if you're new here, I started my lash business like 2 years ago, and I started doing wholesale lashes. Okay, and now my passion more now is helping others become their own boss. Okay, that is my calling, is to become a, I feel like there's more, but at this time of my life, my focus is business mentoring. So if you're interested in getting help with the step-by-step with getting your business up and going so you can become your own boss, then I'm your girl. Okay, so this is the story. Okay, I have always been, a geek, a nerd when it comes to online marketing, because when I moved to Austin, Texas, I'm from Oklahoma, and it's small town of Oklahoma. There's nothing there. Okay, anyways, that was 5 years ago. And when you move by yourself, you just you have so much time with yourself, which is perfect. Okay, that was my first time being alone, and I love that. Like, some people don't know how to be alone. But anyways, I was in the fitness industry. That was like 5 years ago. But I got really, when the internet was coming about and more popular, I got obsessed with internet marketing. So I learned so much about ECommerce, which is the online store, all kinds of online marketing, affiliate marketing. Okay, but at the time I didn't have my own business. I wanted to have my own business, but I wanted to be in the fitness industry. I wanted to have an online store for fitness products, those exercise bands, right? Workout clothes. I wanted to have my own fitness clothing brand, but that didn't happen because I'm gonna be honest with you, I was distracted with life. And that's what happens if you're around people that are just pure distractions. You're not gonna get far, because they're gonna just take your energy. Don't let them take your energy. If you want to become your own boss, you have to be super focused, laser focus. Okay, and so I got in a bad relationship. I was that was my wake-up call, because if I didn't have that it was so stressful. Anyways, by the time that I got out of that negative experience, I was I want to really start my own brand. I don't want something that coming from China with ugly packaging. I want to have my own brand, have my own logo, and I didn't know what to sell. So in the beginning, I was gonna sell watches, right? 2 years ago, I was gonna sell watches, but I'm I want good quality products, and I want the packaging, really good packaging. But that's expensive. So I had to I created the store. I market it. I was gonna run like, you know, marketing ads, whatever. And I'm like, you know what, this is not gonna work. So that didn't stop there. At the time, I did have my own place. Okay, I was renting a room at this old lady's house, which I'm very grateful for. Okay, and I didn't. The car that I had was it was acting up, and I was like, you know what, I need to get a new car, a better car. So at the time, I didn't have my own car. I didn't have my own house. Like, why is it got dark? Because it's kind of raining. Woo. So anyways, at the time I found this job. It was a part-time job, and I was an office manager. Okay, so that was cool because, you know, I was in the office, like, just looking cute. But anyways, I'm grateful for that job. Okay, because sometimes you don't have a job that you like, but I like the job because they were not super micromanaging, except the fact that I got told that my lashes were too loud. Those were the words that was told, that I was told. Your lashes are too loud, meaning your lashes are too big. But at the time, I was not even wearing that big lashes. Like, what the hell? But, you know, old people, that's how they say, how they think. You know, especially old men that say that. Now, I've always worn lashes, okay, since I was like in high school. Well, not in high school. Since I was like 18, 19. And everywhere I go, people ask me like, I love your lashes. Where did you get your lashes from? You know, and then I was like, you know what? I've been getting signs from my angels, from God, from the universe that I should be selling lashes. So I went with my intuition, and that's something that if you have an intuition to do something, you need to trust your intuition, okay? Because that is God telling you what to do. And if you're not doing it because you feel like you have so many excuses, okay, that's what happens is you're blocking your blessings, sis. Don't block your blessings. Like, just do it. So I'm passionate about lashes, okay? I'm passionate about the beauty industry. If you're not passionate about something, don't do that business just because everybody's doing it. Like, for example, like I hear people like want to sell lashes or lip gloss when they have no idea about it because they don't even wear it. Don't do that. You're gonna burn out and you're just gonna give up. You're gonna waste your time. You're gonna waste your money. Okay, so when I started my lash business, I already knew what to do. Not 100%, I knew 90% of what to do because of my background with online marketing, with my previous jobs. Okay, I knew all that shit, but at the same time, I didn't have the experience to work with my own brand. It was always like other people's brand. It was always about other companies. So I'm like, at this point, I'm working for these other people, right? And I'm using my expertise teaching these other companies and helping them out. Why don't I just start my own? Like, hello. So that's what I did, and I decided on the lash business. And then, you know, I didn't have to like think about it, like contemplate. I just did it. It was not as hard to, like, if you're contemplating way too much, maybe it's not for you. Maybe you're just a scaredy cat. Okay, and I understand if you feel scared, you want to start a business, you feel scared and fearful about it. But at the same time, sis, if you're not gonna do it, you are blocking your blessings. You're not gonna find out if you like it or not if you don't try. Okay, and I'm not saying to just start a business not knowing anything, because the information is out there. Okay, you just need to get started and work with what you have now and figure the rest later. When I started my business, I barely had money, sis. Like, I didn't have money. Like, I started with $150. Okay, I just bought the samples. I got the samples for the lashes. I was like, okay, I'm gonna start with 10 lash styles. Okay, some people just be overcomplicating everything. Don't overcomplicate everything. You just like start with something and figure out the rest later. Okay, on top of that, learn how to invest in your own self. Like if you're so scared to let go of your $50 to learn something, if you're so scared to let go of your $40 to hire somebody to do your graphics, your website, or teach you on a one-on-one call, if you're so scared to invest in yourself, sis, that's not how an entrepreneur thinks. Okay? If you want to be your own boss, you have to think like a real entrepreneur. What is the entrepreneur? Entrepreneur is their own boss. They own the business, and they're not a slave of their business. In the beginning, you're gonna grind, you're gonna hustle. Okay, so when I was at my job, at my online, not my online job, it was a part-time job, contract. That's one thing, because you know that's not for sure, right? They can just like end the contract anytime, and if you are at a job, they can just fire you anytime. They can just lay you off. They can, even if they fire you, they don't even give you 2 weeks notice. Like, why is it like you give them a 2 weeks notice if you're quitting, but they don't give you 2 weeks notice if they're gonna fire you? The fuck? So I'm like, and one thing is like, everywhere, every time I had a job, it's either I walk out of the job or like I get fired or I get laid off for fucking dumb reasons. They don't like that I do my makeup, they don't like this and that. It's like, whatever, I don't kiss ass. But when I was working at the job, I was working on my business, okay, making a list of what I need to do, making a list of the ambassadors I need to reach out to, the influencers I need to reach out to. If I need to figure something out, okay, I need to learn how to do this, I need to know how to do that, I need to figure out how I'm gonna sell this, I need to know what my logo is, I need to figure out what my website gonna look like. Like, sis, don't be lazy. Don't use your job as an excuse, or your kids as an excuse of why you're not doing what you need to do with your business. Okay? Like, y'all, you can do it. You can do it. Especially if you need help, you can hire me as your mentor. But at the same time, I can't work with lazy ass people because that is stressing me out. Anyways, you can do it too. What I did was set up the business. Okay, got my samples, took a lot of pictures, took a lot of photos, and sometimes I was spending so much hours taking the photos and the videos, and they don't come out right. Okay, and that's not a problem. I was like, you know what, I'll get it right. Okay, y'all don't understand those nights, those hours of endless figuring shit out. Every time something had to be fixed on the website, every time something had to be fixed on the Instagram, every time something is going wrong, and that don't stop me. That didn't stop me. So don't be like so stuck up on like what's going wrong. Like, if there's anything going wrong with your business, with your website, with your post, it's okay. That's part of the journey. Trust the process. That's part of the journey. Okay, because if you're giving up over little things, if you are like so quick to give up on little things, you're not gonna get on the other side. You're not gonna get to your dream. You're not gonna get to your goals. Like, sis, you need to be tough, mentally tough. Okay, you need to be mentally tough, and you need to become your own best friend. You need to become your number one supporter. Okay, like, I had to work on my mindset as well, because it didn't matter how much knowledge and experience I had with online marketing if I didn't work on my mindset. And that was the missing part, sis. I had been obsessing and being a nerd about online marketing. I know how to set up all the website, I know how to run ads on whatever platform. Okay, like, I know all the in and out. But the missing part is the mindset, sis. I'm about to park and get me some food. Oh, I found a spot. So, sis, you need to work on your mindset. And what do I mean by that? There's a lot of things, and I want to start a series about self-development and mindset, because this is very, very important. One, you need to learn how to think about abundance. What is abundance? Abundance means there's unlimited supply, unlimited supply of customers, unlimited supply of money, unlimited supply of positive energy. Like, you can't always think about lack. You can't think about how broke you are. You can't think about you don't have this, you don't have that. Guess what? I didn't have nothing when I started. I had nothing. Look, I don't want to say nothing, but I didn't have this car that I'm sitting at. I don't want to cry, but this car it's not a Tesla, it's not a Mercedes. Okay, I love my car. It's a Subaru. Okay, but I love it. We've been through tough times. We've been through a lot. Okay, so I appreciate like my car. I appreciate everything that I had. Like, even if you know, the lady that I rented out a room from, you know, we had like a falling out because that's another story, sis. But I appreciate that I was able to rent a room because my credit was like fucked up at the time. Not gonna lie to you. I didn't have a good credit. I didn't have no fucking money or my own apartment. I didn't have my own car. And guess what? I had to shift the mindset, sis. Like, you need to shift your mindset. Stop focusing on what you don't have. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you want, who you want to be. I said, I'm gonna be my own boss, and I call myself I'm my own CEO. Okay, and that's how I carried myself. That's how I think. Okay, you need to study successful people, like the millionaires and the billionaires. Read their books. Okay, start. If you don't want to read the book, get the audio book and listen to that. Stop listening to the news. Stop listening to drama shit. Okay. When you're on your car driving, listen to like audiobooks in the background. Okay, listen to somebody's YouTube channel, like something like this, like a transformational video, a motivational video, a mindset video. Listen to what I'm saying. This is important. A lot of people just worry about the strategy. Yes, that's important, but without the mindset, you're not gonna get there, because at the end of the day, your brain is like the computer of that's your computer in your body. So sis, protect your mind. Stop listening to your friends and family if they keep saying like, oh, everybody's already selling that. Like, we're not here for that, sis. We're not here for people that talk about lack. What is people that talk about lack? People that are always like thinking there's never enough for anybody, there's never enough money. Like, that is why the rich always get richer and the poor always get poorer. Okay, if you are in the poor, don't stay there, because it's a trap. Okay, don't do it, sis. It's a trap. Okay, you can get anything you want in life. You can have anything you want. Like, the possibilities are endless. If you don't know what to do, I'm gonna make a separate video about like how to start your own business if you don't have money. Basically, that's where I started. I didn't have money. And the secret, I want to go over strategies on the next video. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna talk about side hustles that you can like get more money while you're building a business. Okay, so subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn the notification bell on so you get notified every time I upload a new video. But you need to change your mindset. You need to work on your mindset. You need to listen to other successful videos, other successful people's podcasts. I want to start a podcast. I keep saying that, but honestly, I haven't uploaded because I had to really like rejuvenate. Okay, but I'm back at it. So that's the secret, is the mindset. What about the mindset? Like I said, you need to replenish your mind with like positive thoughts. Like, stop focusing on the lack. The more you whatever you focus on, the more that's what you're gonna get. So if you focus on not having something, even if it's the fact like at the moment, even if you're like broke ass, they're broke ass. Okay, stop talking about it. Stop feeding the thought. Stop feeding that energy. Okay, like hang out with people that are doing it. Hang out with people that are successful. If you can't find them, pay them for the per hour. Okay, like you need to learn how to invest. If you don't have money, figure out how to make money. There's many ways. Like you can do DoorDash. You can sell stuff online, like your old clothes, old furniture. Okay, if you have like old stuff at your house, sell that on Facebook Marketplace. Post your services on Craigslist and on Facebook. If you know how to do hair, if you know how to do makeup, if you know how to do this and that, if you know, hey, if you can clean houses, like the sky is the limit. Okay, little money here and there, put it aside and work on your business. Okay, I have to sacrifice going out to eat. When I was starting my business, I was eating these $2 meals from Walmart. Like, sis, you gotta sacrifice your time and your instant gratification. And I'm gonna promise you, in 90 days, you're gonna be your own boss, balling. Sis, before all this, I was looking at like jobs on Indeed, and some jobs pay $36,000 per year. What? I made that in like a month with my online business, with my online store. Like, what the hell? Like, what in the hell? Like, why is it like people are okay with overworking and getting underpaid because you think the job is comfortable when they can just fire you anytime and you're not happy because you're spending 8 hours of your life working for a job you don't like, you're not happy about, and you're not getting paid enough? Why are you staying there, sis? That's your fault because you want to stay there. I'm not telling you to quit right now, but you need to have an exit plan. And if you don't, I'm not saying that starting an online store is the only way, because it's not. Hell, I've been seeing these TikTok videos, people be selling their feet pics and making $5K a month. Like, sis, the sky's the limit. Some people get paid doing makeup. Some people get paid doing try-on hauls on Instagram, on YouTube. Why don't you start a YouTube channel? If you're into fashion, do fashion videos on YouTube. If you're into makeup, start doing makeup videos on TikTok, on Instagram, and on YouTube. So, and then you're gonna get all these brand deals. Like, build a brand for yourself, sis. Like, I want you to be that boss ass bitch and come back to this video and come back to me, sis, because I want to hang out with the big ballers. Like, that's what I'm missing. I feel like I get lonely sometimes, not because I want to have a friend or a boyfriend. I'm not really like, that's not my priority, but I feel like I wish I had this group of people. Well, I'm about to have a group of people that have a lot of money and we can go anywhere, go to whatever restaurant we want, and go shopping wherever we want. Okay, that is my dream. I want y'all to join me, to join others that are just having abundance of money, of happiness, abundance of happiness. Because if you are depressed, if you have anxiety, depression, you can overcome whatever the heck. All you have to do is be open to the next version of you, the best version of you, because the best version of you is waiting for you. Okay, so that's my story. Within 3 months I became my own boss, and the rest is history. I want you to become your own boss. Okay, you don't have to sell lashes if you don't want to, but if you do, I have wholesale lashes, link in my description. Okay, for the website, follow me on Instagram. I'm losing my voice because I can talk. So I love you so much. Mwah. Follow me on Instagram because I'm more on Instagram. So if you don't hear back from me, I'm on Instagram. I love you.